This is how the quick speed shop. Check it out. Bam! We're putting in a concrete floor and a pole barn.
I'm a professional. Don't try this at home.
All right, the concrete's in, she's curing, I can walk on it. Let's go back in time and I'll show you what it looks like.
This at one point, I'm gonna get this off of the
coming out good here. We're just finishing up the pour on the inside. We got the door down, we got a heater on. It's about, I don't know, 45 degrees out, and it's real damp. So they're putting a little bit of heat into the building to help the concrete, for the water come up just a little bit. I had the conveyor truck there. You saw that first thing in the morning. Use that to get all the way up inside, and then use the conveyor for the second truck, the conveyor on in. It saved a ton of work with wheelbarrows and all that, especially the chairs and the mesh and all that. So the conveyor worked out mint. And things got to go and set for a little bit. They're going to work it, eventually get the power trowel out, put a nice smooth finish on it. But it's like an all-day process here. It started at about 6:30, and it is now, hold on. It's 9 o'clock, so 2.5 hours into it. But the pour is just about done. And then it's going to be a few hours of finishing and setting it up and letting her tack up. And then the thing will sit. They're going to come back tomorrow. They're going to saw cut it for a little bit. And I've got to go back to work tomorrow. But this thing will be an awesome floor. And we'll take a look at it in a little bit when she's all set and ready to go. Got a lot of noise out here. The farmers are out cutting the corn here now too, but what you saw there, that's the power trowel. It's going to put the nice smooth finish on there. They're going to do some work by hand with the knee boards, get the edges all cut in, use a float off the center real nice. Now it starts setting up. That was the first load there. They just putting the power trowel on it. That puts a really smooth finish on it. Nice finish inside. So we'll be working on that for a while, and then it'll take another couple hours to finish this out, but it's looking good. Bam! Holy crap, look at this. It's super humid in here. It's also pretty warm. The concrete's putting off a lot of heat, especially the foam underneath it's reflecting all the heat up. But this is an awesome day. It's actually getting cold outside, and I got water condensing from all the moisture on the ceiling and dripping in here. It's a little drippy, but super happy this floor came out super mint. They used the power trowel, and the thing is like glass in here. Tomorrow I'm going to go get some sealer and seal this all up tomorrow night after work. And then Friday they're going to come, which is the day after today, they're going to come saw cut all this, and then I'll let it cure for 3 weeks, 21 days, and then I can start putting the cars in. But in the meantime I can start working on, I want to put the sheet metal that goes around the walls on the OSB, I can put that in. I can work on some electric, put some light things in here like some shelves and stuff like that, start getting that in there before putting the heavy stuff in on the floor. But I'm super happy. It was expensive. Concrete ain't cheap anymore, but it came out. These guys gave me a good deal on the labor and did a really nice job, so I'm really happy with that. And I can't believe I got a floor in my pole barn finally after 4 years. It's super awesome. I'm going to go, we're going to cut it tomorrow. I'll show you how I'm going to seal it with a hand pump sprayer. Right, the last piece of the puzzle here is sealing the concrete. I've got a water-based sealer called Ecocure. I've got a water-based sealer called Ecocure Vox, V-O-X, and it is, like I just said, water-based. As you can see, these water lines here, because this concrete floor is so humid and it got super cold out, I've got a lot of condensation up. That's the moisture coming out of the concrete is going up and getting on the roof. But I don't really want to open the doors because I don't want the cold to come in here, and it's better to keep it kind of warm in here, let it go. So the water is dripping off the boards. It'll dry out eventually, but the roof is real wet. All the lumber got kind of wet. It'll dry out. Luckily there's no insulation, nothing to get moldy up there, but it's dripping water off the purlin boards here on the floor, which shouldn't be a big deal since this is water-based. Hopefully when it dries I won't see the marks in the sealer, but if I do, there's nothing really I can do about it because I gotta get the sealer out of here. So I'm just gonna go around. I take this, I got a pump sprayer here, and I just pump her up. I just pump it up to pressurize the tank. and I have at it with the sprayer. I'll get a good coat of sealer on here. It'll soak in and help us cure and seal up nice. So I'll just go along and I'll seal the whole floor and let her cure for another couple of weeks, and then I'll be ready to get in here and reload and start doing things in the pole barn. Man, it's raining in here. If it warms up this weekend, I'm gonna open the doors up to get some of this moisture out of here. All right, bam, I'm back from the future. I'm back in the past before I did the sealing, but I'm gonna finish out the video right now. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm putting out new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Hit the bell for alerts, tell your friends, and we'll see you right back here at the Quick Speed Shop with more pole barn content, and I love my awesome concrete floor.